This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is the night. Everybody's...
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. The hook scores. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. That jab doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but
it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe, breathe. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. So we're thinking the chance will
And get back out there and win the round.
great.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Back and forth they go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A swing and a miss with the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. They got the momentum. Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that what ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
His legs have...
Final 10 seconds. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get your shots in.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
You done all that work, 3 shots. Keep smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back.
There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Both men step back for just a moment. They both want the knockout. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight.
Which fighter will say no mas? Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. I don't believe... And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
That's going to be a tough.
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Whoa, wait a minute! If there's anyone... This next round is going to be crucial. And they're back at it again here in round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Don't want to trade shots. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this match?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the jab, but does not score. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely... You saw it.
And what they should look forward to. But look, it's gone. He's in the playoffs. If I'm him, I have nothing more to say. Someone else has to stand in front of him. I'm not the guy. This might have been his idea.
Pick a side, pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wild. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side, pick a side. Only 2 options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be going up against Vitaly Klitschko. 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter... Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A much better game plan here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last. Here we go for round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Klitschko just got rocked.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
No, we don't see a... Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
And Snoop Dogg will be with us live in New York City on First Take. How's Snoop feel about his Lakers after Game 2 today? And what's Dogg mad about this week? Those answers and so much more. It's a Snoop and Dogg Wednesday on First Take. Looking forward to it. Speaking of those Lakers, a lot on the line for the purple and gold after an embarrassing loss on their home floor in Game 1.
Let's go.
Legend Magic Johnson called out both the players and the coach. The Lakers will look to avoid going down 0-2 against Ant-Man and the Timberwolves tonight. Shannon, I'll start with you here. Is tonight a must-win for the Lakers?
It is, because of the inconsistencies that they have on the team, especially on the bench players, the bench coming in, and normally role players play better at home than they do on the road. So it is an absolute must-win. I don't have the confidence that they can go down 0-2 and win, if necessary for the next 5 ball games or whatever circumstances may be. This is an absolute must-win. LeBron James is going to have to be the LeBron James that we know him to be more times than not in the playoffs. Luka does, but still, they're going to need Vinny Smith. They're going to need Gabe Vincent to make some timely shots because look, Luka's going to be Luka. And I think the thing with LeBron has to understand that now as he's gotten older, it takes a little bit longer. Marcus, back in the day, the old cars, you had to go out there and bet that. Going down the street, so LeBron can get that thing going a little bit earlier, and I believe he will tonight. But I do believe this is a must-win game for the Lakers. They can't fall there behind 0-2, and they go on the road and expect to win. Go ahead, Marcus.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Must-win. I wouldn't say a must-win. You would like to see them win, right? But anytime you got LeBron James on the same team, you always have a chance. Even if they went down 3-0, I still would slightly give him a chance, right? We need LeBron to be offensively aggressive, right? I think Luka Doncic is going to be Luka Doncic. His offensive doesn't come with a lot of leadership. LeBron James being offensively aggressive and being tough comes with a leadership role. Everybody feeds off of LeBron James. Everybody feeds off his energy. So I think if we see LeBron aggressive or just the team will follow, and they cannot stop Luka. And that's evident. If LeBron is doing what LeBron's supposed to do and being aggressive and getting to the paint and doing his little shoulder rolls after he get a hand on a big bucket, I think the team will follow.
Y'all love to start that show, man.
Can you continue?
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight, I think. That's his round.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Great work. I love that idea.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just stay.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Right. Good start. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get the round off.
And back.
I think it's a possibility. Listen, if they lose this game tonight, Stephen, if they lose this game, and Edwards and Minnesota Timberwolves will have confidence going back home. I don't want them to get swept. I don't think they're going to get swept, but it's a possibility. If they don't want them to get swept, of course you don't want them to get swept. I think it's good basketball. If you want your brother to get swept, I mean, let's call it what it is. Hey, Stephen,
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Right now, the Lakers don't have no toughness out there. Let's be clear about that part too. LeBron James teams always have toughness on the court. They always have the tough dude that can lock it up. This team does not have that. This team does not have that. I think that's a glaring hole right now. Hold on. I've always been a fan of the Morgan Switch. You ain't getting no argument from me. Damn right, put Marquis up in there. Let's get some physical. Let's roll around and looking to hurt somebody. I don't have a damn problem with that whatsoever. But let me say this. This is the bigger point, Molly. The appeal from this. Marcus Morris just came on national television and said that if King James and Luke and those boys lose tonight, they could possibly get swept. Shannon Sharp, let me tell you something right now. You do not want. Let me tell you the moment right now. Shannon, look at me. Look at me, damn it. Let me tell you something. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. If the Los Angeles Lakers, and I ain't going to be all the way. You don't know I want to be in LA. But the point is this. Don't let LeBron James
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I swear to you, you will not want to show up on first take. You don't want to do that.